Hi.
1500 today. How are you feeling about the race?
I don't know. I just can't believe it. When I came into this room, I sit in the same place that I sit last year, and I was crying, but just for totally different reasons. Since the first day I went to Mississippi State, in our way to the locker rooms, we have like a wall of champions. And since I went there and I was hurt, I was barely walking, but I count the squares, and I was counting which one would have my name on it. And today I made it, and I'm just so, I don't know, I just don't have words because I never thought it could be possible. And I'm just having like the most important day in my collegiate career, and I did it. I'm so excited and emotional. I'm so sorry.
This race last year you fell, you broke your wrist.
Yes.
And a year later you're the champion.
Yes, I was the champion just for a little bit, because I looked to the jumbotron and I was like, oops, this was for a little bit, because I celebrate probably a little bit too early, but actually I was the one who crossed it first, and I'm just really happy. I had a field full of amazing athletes, and I'm just the national champion right now, but everyone in that field could have that lucky day. Today was my lucky day. Unfortunately, I didn't have the same luck last year, but it just means a lot to me at this moment, and be able to give this to Mississippi State, my coach, my family, my boyfriend, and especially my dad. It means a lot for me, feel like, yes, I can do it. I have 5 feet tall. Everyone make fun of it, but I can do it. I can run as fast as anybody else, and I have the size of my dreams, and it's just wonderful. I'd be able to do like a lap around the track and have this amazing feel, like just giving me, like standing up for me and just saying, well done. And I don't know, I'm just so happy. This is such an important day for me, and I'm so happy to be in this place right now. I'm so sorry.
Did you realize that Stanford athlete was closing in on you like that?
No, not at all. I was just focusing myself, beating myself, going for an honest place. Literally, I was looking to the watch and said, I might be too slow. And then when I crossed the line to the jumbotron, I was like, oh my God, this was just for a little bit. And this was a good lesson, 1,500 meters is in the line. It's like 1 meter behind, and today was my lucky day, but I could be here crying as well for being in the second place. Probably no, I would just pretend I was really tough right here and say the second place was awesome. And I don't know, I'm just really excited to finish my college career in this position.
So if, to go to Rio, 407 flat, right?
Yeah, I need to run 407 flat. Tomorrow I'm going to have a good opportunity to run a good time. Just need to recover, be focused. I'm going to run in Portland tomorrow and going for a good time, hopefully. I'm really excited to get beat by the bosses here and have a great time in the track as well.
Do you have a trials in Portugal, or do you just go?
We do have trials, but I just need to show that I'm able to run it, since I'm right now the best 1,500 meter runner, and the second one is probably some seconds behind. So I just need to show that I'm healthy and I can do it, so the trials are not as tight as here.
At the very end, did you know you won? I mean, you did celebrate too early. Were you sure you won?
I'm sure I won.
You were?
I'm sure I won.
No, I mean, now you definitely won, but at the time, were you...
I feel like we race for instincts.
Right.
When I was there, I feel like, okay, this is my show. I got this.
Right.
I made this. So I realized that I won. But of course, like afterwards, when I looked to the jumbotron, I was like, oh my God, there was someone right there in my shoulder. Yeah, but I was confident. But like I said, we should run all the time through the line. And this was a good lesson because I had luck today. But next time, I probably don't be in the same position anymore.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Marta, you've had the craziest couple years. I mean, your dad passed away 2 years ago. You've had 3 surgeries.
Yeah.
I mean, how have you managed to stay so positive and upbeat and make it to...
I just feel like when you have such a supportive team in your back, when you have a wonderful family, and a really, really awesome boyfriend, which is, he is probably, you know, probably the only person that everyone thinks. He probably was the last interested to put it in America, but he was the one who made everything. And since the first day, he said, you gotta go to be happy, Marta. This is what you need to do, and I'm gonna be here for you and support you till the last minute. And this means a lot for me, you know. It's good you are with somebody that wants the best for you and look at that as a first plan. And yeah, of course, today, the specific is, it made like 2 years and 6 months that I lost my dad, and I was exactly running 1500 meters. And of course, today was a really special day, and probably that's why I had luck today, and I crossed the line a little bit faster than the second one. But I don't know, it means a lot, you know. I feel like you just need to choose if you want to, you know, go to the bright side of the things and, you know, like make bad things positive things, because when something bad happens, it's also like a great opportunity to realize I'm not good at that. This is when I'm vulnerable. This is when I'm scared, and this is exactly the place that I can work for it and be successful. Because being good, doing what you're good at, it's so easy. But being good at doing what you're not good at, it's not as easy. And that's what I've been doing all my life. I came to America. I learned how to speak English. I learned how to do some mileage. You know, I learned to deal with different persons, different personalities, a different environment, and this makes me feel that all this experience was just awesome, because I probably today wouldn't be, you know, the national champion, and you probably wouldn't know my name, but for my story, you know, I would still so much richer, you know, like so much, you know, like with so many positive things that happened just because I came here, and this meant a lot for me, you know. There is also like, it's great cross the line at first, you know, and be the champion, but all of these girls have awesome stories behind them, and I know for them, you know, this is going to be an important day, or this is probably going to be the day they will remember, and trying to fight a little bit harder to come here next year and kick some butt and make their story a beautiful story too. And this is what I try to do every day, you know, like make myself better, learn with my teammates, learn with the people that work with me, and this makes me, you know, move forward and enjoy life, enjoy the process, because I'm having a great day today, but I don't know if tomorrow something's going to happen, or you never know, you know. Sport is just, you know, like one day you're up, one day you're down, and you should enjoy the good days, but you also should enjoy the bad days, because this is what makes you like move forward and grow and win, you know. And that's it.
I gotta teach you to speak more.
Yeah, you said you had to learn English. Was your English not very good? Your English is like perfect. When you came here, was your English pretty good?
I used to like listen, like just watching movies in English and all of that since I got here. Of course, like my
Yeah, but a lot of people watch movies and their English isn't very good. It's very good.
And my English is probably better than your Portuguese. I'm sure it is, but it was a struggle in the beginning.
Congratulations.
How'd you pick Mississippi State when you were looking to come to the United States?
I had no idea about college here. Actually, the first time I had like my first like invites to come here, my mom was like, "This is probably something really sketchy. Like, no, don't go there." And I was like, "No, Mom, this is for real. There is like a really big system in America, and this is going to be a good opportunity, not only like in track and field, but always also for my education." And then I don't know. I talked with a lot of coaches, and Coach Frank seems to be like the right one, because he's a person extremely smart. He's really smart, but he's also something that I value a lot. He's really humble, you know, and open to learn more, and to he listen to his athletes, you know, and I like that a lot. I want to work with someone. I don't want to do what someone does. Said like, you just do that, you know. I would like to understand things, especially because I had some background in the PT school, so I'm that annoying athlete that always asks, why not more, why not less, you know. So Coach was, you know, like the right person, but of course, like you only know after, you know, like you just dealing with a person for a couple of times, and I couldn't pick a better coach and a better person, because I work well in a positive environment, in a place that everyone, you know, like is positive. Like, I'm not a number in my team. I'm Marta since I got there and I was broken, you know. They don't, my coach doesn't love me more because I'm a national champion right now. He loved me the same when last year I was broke, you know, and broken actually, not broke. And this is meant to me a lot. He's such a, you know, inspiring coach, such a hard worker, and his training, of course, is great, because I came here, I was a 420 athlete, and now I'm running less than seconds in a year of training, because I pretty much started training April last year. So I just feel like I gave us an opportunity, and we are just collecting every single like fruit that I've been like putting in the field and growing, like you know. I'm just really happy to have him as a coach, and especially as you know, like a mentor. This is called a coach. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here and be able to represent Mississippi State.
Is there a workout in the last couple of weeks that made you feel like, okay, now I'm really ready to go?
Okay, we did last week 2 times 800, then 3 minutes after 60, and then 30 seconds after 60, 400s, and then 30 seconds after 300s, and I ran 208, 62, 46, and then 208 again, and 60 flat, and 50 because I crawled the last 300. It was like me and Fionn, we were like, this is a joke, you know, we start, and we stop. We were full of acid lactic, and coach said, girls, I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna hurt more than it hurt today because that workout was tough. And he was right, that workout hurt a lot, you know, running like 2 times 208 with flats and come for a 400 and come to like crawl with 300 meters, and after like 8 minutes do it all over again. It's not really, my body didn't like it at all, but it works. He's a magician of training, I guess.